I don't think I've made you wait long enough. Hold up. Nah, I'm just kidding. Imagine though. Imagine. Why is my camera? You guys don't care about my desktop monitor, do you? Probably not. Haha, 6-7 months. Am I too old to do that? Probably. Yeah, I'm probably too old for that nonsense. What's up, everybody? Welcome in every Tuesday. Sheesh. Boy. It doesn't feel like Tuesday. Also, I've not started my taxes yet. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow, probably. I meant to do it this weekend, didn't. I just didn't. That's it. That's my whole answer. I just didn't. Didn't feel like it. Didn't want to. Imagine a better motivator than urgency. I can't. Liam, thank you again for the 67 months, by the way. I don't think I actually read that out. I just went, 6-7. And then nobody in the VOD is going to understand what I meant by that, probably. Even you, watching, tabbed out on the second monitor. Yes, I see you. You don't contribute to my analytics at all, but I'm still glad that you're listening to me. You probably had no context to that either, because you didn't have chat up. Probably. Anyway. Good lord, dude. Good lord. It's Tuesday already. It feels like I don't even know what day of the week it feels like. Probably Wednesday. Like Wednesday is a good day. Quick heads up. A quick heads up. I do have an exclusive video over on KCB Faye. I finally got the supposed tank meta reviver ring, aka Lucina ring, the emblem. But I also just kind of ranted for like half an hour. So if you like that stuff, that's live over there. I also have, I did like a little, I don't really know what I would call it. I got bored and annoyed that we have another kid banner this year and that they didn't like replace it. So I built other stuff that probably won't do anything to any hero in any form of combat whatsoever. But I did it. I put big skills on things. Ooh, it feels good. Don't know if it'll actually amount to anything, but it is what it is. It's on there. So, but that's going live tomorrow also. And on the KCB Woo-Wah channel, I am mid draft record for another video. That is more of a, this is kind of a weird coincidence theory type thing. So if you're into Wuthering Waves and you were like, I could use some casual content around that, I got inspired to do something over there too, so look forward to that, and like, probably next week. I have to get a bunch of like B-roll for it. Otherwise, the things I'm saying probably won't make much sense without a visual context. So I got to get a bunch of B-roll footage for it to highlight what it is I'm saying. I'm just playing with the cord. I have to hook up the other camera to this. I have the big crane behind me so we can do desktop tonight. Because let me tell you something. Bring the mic closer. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you all something. Okay? Let me tell you all something. I was in my own business earlier today. Okay? And I'm working. Cause I'm an 8 to 6 wage slave. All right. From my home, by the way. My at-home office is right here. Y'all never really see it, but it's right here. See? I have fun workplace desk toys also. Why are they grumpy old men? Well, Bernie's not grumpy, he's just cold. I don't know, but it's my workplace persona. Wow, it is dusty over here. Holy cow. Okay. Ugh. All right, I hate that a lot. Anyway, I was working. I was minding my own business. And then friggin' Satachi VTuber, formerly Satachi Faye, goes live. And he's like, I'm going to plus 10 Edelgard in one sitting. And the end does it. And I'm like, the audacity. The audacity is do it. And you know what the worst part is? The worst part is he called me out on stream. He was talking mad shit about YouTubers who don't read things and then summon anyway. So I'm officially starting beef with him. We officially have beef. No, in seriousness, unironically, because there was a little back and forth about how there was some back and forth about how I was calling him out. Which Satachi, if you're watching this, by the way, don't check Twitter, buddy. I'd stay off there for a little while. Let me tell you. We were joking back and forth about how I'm unsubscribing and canceling him immediately. Unironically, I was gonna go live tonight. With a similar headline because we're opening up a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh product in the second half that is partially because of him. Because let me tell you, this same little SOB, okay, that's coming in here talking all this nonsense about, oh, Edelgard's my favorite character. Let me just nab her plus 10 in 1,000 orbs or less. The brass, the verbosity, is that even a word? I don't know. We're gonna say that it is. Okay. He, like, a couple weeks ago, okay, and this just really highlights his character. Okay. If you weren't sick of him before, let me tell you something. You will be now. Okay. This dude DMs me unprompted and says, hey, pull the card that's really good for Dark Magician checks. Do you want it? And I'm like, that's such a thoughtful thing to say and do. Sure. Let's trade sometime. And so I wanted to wait so that he could see all of my wares, as it were, before we did any tradesies, because mailing shit is expensive now, man. What the heck? What happened? What happened to the world? We know what happened to the world. Anyway, point is, I have 5 boxes of Retro 2 that I've just had sitting around still, and then 4 of these tins that I got. These are actually semi-recent because they were on sale. So I got each tin for like $10, which was a pretty good deal, I think. I also don't know what I'm going to do with all the tins because I don't really need the tins. I don't have a place to put the tins. So because he is thoughtful, I'm gonna open up a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh product, and it's his fault. It's his fault. Oh, hey, Satachi. Listen, buddy. Don't log on to Blue Sky anytime recently, all right? Let me just put that out there for you. Your butt's canceled, brother. Officially. So yeah, I was gonna title it tonight anyway, but then he ferociously attacked me. He was subtweeting live. It was crazy. And so I put him in the I put him in the title anyway. So now there's double meaning. There's double meaning. He's both the nicest and the worst. Depending on the context tonight. No, obviously this is all tongue in cheek, just to be clear. I have autism and I don't know when a joke goes too far. So I'm just going to put it out there right now. This is not I don't actually have beef with him. But what fun it is to clickbait and drama. Am I right? It's so cool. It's so fun to do that. No, I genuinely though, Edelgard fans. Am I right? See, I might have taken it too far again. I don't know. Now y'all don't know where I'm coming from. That's the crazy part. I'm just this wild card nobody knows about. So anyway. We have a bunch of that to open. But in addition, I wanted to, especially because I'm going to be bogged down with taxes this week. I wanted to make sure that we got weekly runs in for Heroes and Wuthering Waves. So we're going to do that real quick. To start off with. But I'm actually late. Later than usual. For a couple of reasons. One, I don't know if you guys saw the live stream when I like set it up much earlier in the day, around like 2:00, I want to say is when I originally started it. Something happened, and I don't know if it was a Restream thing. Shout out Restream, excellent product. It kept duplicating my YouTube streams, which is weird. So I would go in and delete one. That would then mess up the settings on the other ones somehow. So I kind of just had to reboot everything, but it seems like it's okay, and that the connection worked to the YouTube stream that is now there. So I think that's fine. And then number two, I've been doing this 10,000 steps a day challenge thing. Dude. It's hard. But mostly for me because my freaking toe is still broken, man. My toe still sucks. it's not good. So like if you've ever broken a bone, you know this like really deep kind of like painful achy feeling that you get cuz like stuff is still healing. I still have that going on, but I'm also walking like 6 miles a day. And it's not like I'm outside doing hills and stuff. It's not even just like a flat, walk pad treadmill situation. And it sucks, dude. But I'm powering through. I'm committed to the 30 days. No matter what. We're doing the darn thing. But it's just like, dude, I gotta like put my foot up and rest it afterwards because it sucks. I don't know how else to explain it. It just kind of sucks. Because there's not anything you can do for a broken toe. You just kind of gotta let it heal. But also, it's like a finger that you walk on. And you're kind of always walking. So like what are you supposed to do? Is my question. The heck am I supposed to do with that? So it's been rough. It's been rough. It's been unpleasant. And I've never felt older, let me tell you. But I'm like significantly stronger than I was because my legs and stuff don't hurt. It's literally just my one foot. It's just not even my whole foot. It's just my one toe that I broke reorganizing this office, which is like the least exciting way to do it. It's like, oh yeah, I was just doing a bit of spring decluttering. Snapped my toe down the center. Like, okay. Not even anything heroic. Like I was saving a teacup pig on the side of the road who had been abandoned. Nothing cool like that. Anyway, don't break a toe if you can avoid it because it's really annoying and takes a really long time to heal. Evidently, doing something mundane. I was doing something mundane. It's like I broke my collarbone too before, but that was like a way cooler story. And there was like a whole arc, and it was cool. But this is just like, yeah, no, I stubbed it really bad. That's it. That's the whole story. I know. I'm extra pausing for dramatic effect. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make it any more dramatic. It's just lame. Anyway. Anyway. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, we were live on Sunday. Because I had to do yard work on Saturday. So for you regulars, who maybe weren't here on the super secret random Sunday stream, I did go live on Sunday for the trailer and all that. Saturday I had to do yard work because it was raining all day Sunday. It's going to be 38 degrees tomorrow, by the way. It was 80 yesterday. So, I live in what I can only assume is apocalyptic weather conditions. But didn't go live on Saturday like I wanted to, which is unironically when I was gonna open these anyway. But didn't get the chance to. And so now, oh, the other thing that kind of happened over the weekend. I'm pretty sure there's something dead in the crawl space of our house because it smells like something dead under the house. So I got that going on too. Also, some finches built a nest. Or no, not finches, wrens, red-tailed wrens, red-tailed wrens, WREN. They built a nest just outside the window in the gutter, the little, the thing just below your roof line that carries water away from your house. That thing, and they built a nest in there. And I think we got heavy rain like immediately following, and they were like, "This is a terrible idea," and then never came back. So now I just got a bunch of sticks in my gutter. So I got that going on too. It's been a whole thing, man. Wildly unpleasant. But it is what it is. Oh, something cool I did find that I'm just now remembering because they're back here. So I thought, or rather, I knew that I had saved one sealed box of the final Cypher set ever released. But then, sometime after, I found a second box. And I was like, huh, that's crazy. I found a third box. I have 3 sealed boxes of the final Cypher set ever released. And I don't know where it came from. they're just there. I don't know if I just miscounted or what. But I just have them. We're not opening these tonight. We're not opening these tonight. Obviously, because like I'm pretty sure I have the whole final set collected. Because I bought like half a dozen boxes of these, evidently like closer to a dozen, based on the number of sealed ones that I have in my possession that I did not know about. Save one for Faye EOS. It would feel weird celebrating the end of Heroes by opening Cypher cards, which were put out by Heroes. But maybe it's fitting. I don't know. Maybe it's a like Fire Emblem is over party. I'm not sure. But it's not it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. I also found these guys, which I didn't really realize that I had. I knew I had the one, but I guess I didn't know I bought other ones. So we have structure decks. Sorry, y'all probably can't see that very well. And then just the basic Crom one. I think this is one of the OG ones that they released back in the day. But like, how much is this a me deck? Am I right? You got Brave Ike up here. You got Ira down here. You got Marth from Fire Emblem Marth games up here. It's very classic. But I never opened them, evidently. They still have the tape on the back, which is crazy. I have that. And then I have a ton of deck sleeves that I didn't realize I had bought either. But evidently, I was just a little, during COVID, an Ami purchasing maniac. And so I have a bunch of the Cypher card sleeve sets too that I was unaware of. So I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff. We'll see. But yeah, I knew I had like this guy. I was unaware that I had gotten other ones too. Because like after a while, I bought the what you call it, the booster boxes, and it's like it's these guys, so it's not like you buy a booster box. The way that the boxes are set up, you get like basically every card in the set outside of like guaranteed SRs and stuff. So kind of cool, kind of random, exciting nonetheless. So that is a roundabout way of saying that's the game plan tonight. Oh, and Elroy already added Discord. Thank you. I forgot to do that. And I was about to do it, but now I don't have to. It's awesome. Hunt for sleeves. Yeah, I know. I know at one point I was like collecting them, I guess, but I didn't realize that I had garnered so many of them. I don't know. I'm in this weird mode where it's like I don't want to have a bunch of stuff anymore. I'm not really sure what it is. Maybe it's because I feel really unsettled and we might be moving again, and the thought of like taking all that stuff is like exhausting to me. But I mean, you can see over there. There's a lot of games. I've also decided I'm going to put the collector's sets up on top of the shelf. Because three rows deep of games back there is wildly inconvenient. So we're not going to mess with that noise. Plus, it's like, what happens when they get more games? Because there's always more games. Okay. There's one thing I know about my wife and books. There's always more books. For me, always more games. Always more games are coming, bro. And I gotta make room. So I think honestly, if the collector sets were on top of the cabinet thing, the Calyx, I think I'd have more than enough room, which is cool. But I'm working on getting that office tour video up also. But I may grab Jenna's help for that. I haven't decided yet. Which our podcast that never made light of day might be making a resurgence, which is cool. Which reminder, RNG Pod is out. Came out yesterday, I think. I just posted about it, but I didn't tell you all about it. So episode 2 is out. Episode 3 is ready to go in 2 weeks. I think our plan is to kind of like record 2 episodes a month, but we're doing them all in one night because our schedules are kind of like bananas. And then just release one every other week. Preferably Monday. I think Monday podcasts are superior to Friday podcasts. Just my opinion. Could be wrong. But yeah. That's where I'm at. That's all the housekeeping. That's all the updates. That's what I needed to share with you all. Yeah. That's what I got. That's what I got. I was gonna make another joke about Satachi being thoughtful, but I was like, that's probably overdoing it. Gonna be like, does he really mean it now, or oh shoot. Wait, it worked. I forgot. Sometimes I can't hook up the tablet while it's unlocked or while it's locked. Otherwise it won't work. But this works swimmingly. Did y'all get hit with a fire emblem? A little bit. Ugh. Alright. Game plan. Boot up heroes. Get another crown in arena. Bing bang boom. Easy. Boot up Wuthering Waves. Crush a weekly roguelite run. I forget the game mode name. I probably should know it after this long, but I just don't. Step 3, hook up the cam, go overhead, open a ton of cards. Probably never make a video on it because I'm lazy. Bookmark data may exist on another device. Is that on my phone? Surely not, right? I don't think I was. Delete it! We don't need it. Turns out we've never needed it. Shwoop. Alright, arena. Easy breezy. We've done all that. Dude, who here thought we were getting a Hector from Tempest Trials? Anyone? It's okay. You can say it. I'm not here to berate or judge or make fun of people who are hopeful for good things to happen in this game. I would never. But I will say we're not allowed to have nice things, which is why we got an Elliewood. Because let's be honest, they're not going to put save fodder in the Grail pool. Even if you can only pick it up like 5 times or something super restrictive like that. Oh, I haven't done this yet?
Yes, together.
Oh, I did this already. W.
Break time's over.
Sorry, I want to do this before I forget.
Sounds weird.
Although, honestly, I don't really know what else I need to
Will do.
grab at this point.
We're off.
I guess maybe we can get some different stuff on Ike, maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure why I have animations on.
This should be fun.
So much catches my eye. Yes. You sure?
There we go. I'm feeling good about this whole... Ooh, Warrior's Blow. Might be interesting. That might be interesting. Ooh, Faith. Do we want Faith? Let's go Faith.
This is getting fun. Which way? We're off. Will do.
It is getting fun.
Sounds weird. Oh, copy that.
I think I'm actually going to pick up all 4, unironically.
We're off.
Because I got pretty lucky with the hits. Perfect attack speed. Wow. Isn't that literally what I just traded off? Tempest Burst? It is. Quite literally it is. What do y'all think? Perfect speed over Hex Edge. I'm leaning perfect attack speed. Feels better that way.
Will do.
This should be fun.
Break time's over. Yes.
Dude, I just remembered probably a new Golden Gold this year.
Will do. We're off.
And soon, just like everybody hates Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude fans, they will hate me as well.
Which way?
Because I will also be part of the problem.
Sounds weird.
Alright, what we got? Oh, I could get Arena Sword, actually. X-Edge is funny. There's also Favor. Favor. I think I don't want favor. Although that could be good with some serving knife combos. Which I already have. Pair up is also pretty goated though. I'm gonna keep pair up. I'm gonna keep pair up. Do I want Comet over Arc Rival? Is the question. I think that I have to face now. Because I think I'm leaning Arc Rival because of the 2 jump. I guess it is only if you have the triangle advantage, though. I don't know. I feel like Comet is for tanking things. And I just don't think he's tanking anything. I'm calling the audible. We're gonna go Arc Rival. We're gonna keep pair up. And then we're probably not gonna use serving knife, but it's chill. It's a fun little I got this thing. Alright, so this is what we ended up with. I'm pretty jazzed about the Lucia. I'm pretty jazzed about the Mia. I'm pretty jazzed about the Nephany. And I'm also pretty jazzed about the Ike. I don't know how optimal they all are. But I feel like I got pretty good stuff overall. Did I get Arc Rival on like all of them except Nephany? I think I did. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, no, cool. Yeah, no, totally cool. It's good. Consistency. Consistency is important. All right. Anything else that's deleting today that I need to be concerned about? We did Tempe Trials already. Just got Arena. And it's an Alencia week, so this is going to be breezy. Easy breezy. Wait, I already passed it. There it is. Oh. Do I technically need to change anything? I could just bring the Micaiah. Because Micaiah still did pretty good last time. I guess my score could theoretically be higher. But at the same time, do we need it to be higher? Like, we're not going to hit rank 1 necessarily. I don't think. But we're also probably not bumping out of 21. So I guess we just see. Yeah, 780's fine. 780's fine. We're good with 780, bro. Let me put combat animations on.
Yes. Guide me. Careful.
Oh,
A tricky situation.
didn't mean to do that. Good save, though. Good save, man. Well done.
Well, watching over you.
Yoink. Ahem. Yeah, we know who the best colors duo is.
I will hide in shadow. Let us begin. Ready and waiting.
It's not close. Oh wait, can I just
What's the
snipeys?
plan?
I could just snipeys. Call it a day that way. Oh no, the bad ending. Oops.
Careful.
Let's just hop back down here. We do need to get one kill with Valencia,
Allow me.
which
Ready and waiting. Yes. Guide me.
not really sure how I'm gonna do that at the moment because he keeps running away. I'm definitely not taking out the Balder, probably.
Ready and waiting. What's the plan? A tricky situation. Let us begin.
Am I just barely out of range?
We make our attack.
Like if I do that,
Guide me.
yeah. Okay, there we go. I was just one off. Snake does beat Goat. Yes.
Careful.
Yes. Arc Rival better than Haze Slice. A, Arc Rival is new. B, I see Arc Rival on everything. C, Satachi said yes. So it meets pretty much all three of my criteria.
I will hide in shadow.
It passes the newness test. It passes the perception test of where all do I see it.
Do your best.
And someone who probably runs numbers on stuff confirmed it also. So that would be my
Well,
general assumption.
watching
I don't
over
know. Arc Rival is one of those skills where I think most of the time you're not going to be upset that you're running it. And I think that's kind of what I'm going for at this point. I don't really min-max stuff necessarily. I just kind of like general good stuff, I think is probably adequate for my goals. They also did not want to change their team from last week. See you. I see you, gamer.
Careful. Courage. Allow me.
I'd be there without getting absolutely owned. He said, hopeful. Ugh.
Guide me.
I just don't want to get too close. You know? Getting too close is the problem. Beautiful. Get me out of here.
Ready and waiting. What's the plan?
Oh, yeah.
I will hide in shadow.
Oh, yeah.
Tricky situation. Yes. Well,
How well do we think this goes?
Ready and waiting.
Should we just run away
We make our
instead?
attack. Well,
Probably.
what's the plan? Ready and waiting. Hope is on our side. Let us begin.
I will hide in shadow.
Allow me.
Courage. Well,
A tricky situation.
Alright, now we're kind of in the corner.
Yes?
Oh, Lord. How? Actually, how, though?
The future is ours.
Comet time. W.
guide me.
I already got my Alencia knockout, right?
We make our attack. Careful.
Let us begin.
Just to make sure.
Courage.
Doesn't matter, we'll get another one.
Stand.
Another one! GG. GG easy. Yeah, alright. Good track. Nani?
Guide me.
Let us begin. Allow me. What's the plan?
Well,
Maybe we do this.
Ready and yes?
Yeah.
I will hide in shadow.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Courage. Careful.
Yes? Ready and waiting.
Oh, I'm so
Let us begin.
unironically so close.
Well, do your best.
I'm not sure what I'm hoping to accomplish with this. But I will try it,
I will hide in shadow.
just to see.
Guide me. Careful. Watching over you. An opening.
I should see about
Be thankful.
updating Golvik too. I updated Happy a bit, just because I was using her so much in Arena. That's part of what comes out tomorrow in tomorrow's video. I think the real thing is the Wrath upgrades that I did.
I will hide in shadow. Courage.
What's the plan?
Hmm.
Yes? Tricky
Hmm.
situation.
I can't move her anywhere.
Let us begin.
Yeah, we're gonna wait.
Ready waiting. We make our attack. Courage.
That is terribly unhelpful.
Careful. What's the plan?
Ah! Ha ha ha
Yes.
ha!
Ready and waiting.
Damn it. We're still one off.
Allow me. Guide me.
I got real excited for a moment.
I will hide in shadow.
Hmm.
What's the plan?
If we moved here. And then maybe we can snipe from the side. Wow, they're really good at avoiding.
Ready and waiting. What's the plan?
Hmm.
Let us begin. Behave yourself. Stand down.
I think the positioning just kind of makes this one a little tricky.
Ready and waiting. Careful. Yes?
Okay. I think
I will not fear you.
potentially Golvik can clean up after Micaiah clears this Rhea.
Well, do your best.
Careful. A tricky situation.
I will hide in shadow,
Hmm.
watching over you. I can read you.
Careful. We make our attack.
Well,
And I got the
I
Edelgard
will
ring,
hide in shadow.
A tricky situation.
which is hella cringe, dude.
I am your shield. Careful.
Do your best.
There it is.
I can read you.
S tier attack animation. All right. Harder than I would have preferred, but here we are. Classic Edelgard to make it overly complicated and then lose anyway. Ha! Sorry, I was doing a burn. I was doing burns. A YouTuber? Hold up. Pause. Pause. I found them. I found them. We're not going to fight them because they're intermediate tier here, but I will be real. So they do like a dual thumbnail thing because they do it in English and then I think Spanish. Dorado de Celebración del 9. Yeah, I think that's Spanish. I feel like their thumbnails all look too similar. But then again, they're kind of doing the same thing. It's like a weekly calendar deal. Interesting. All right, well, shouts out. I would have played you, but
Allow me.
we got matched up as intermediate. And I can't afford to do that, and I'm very sorry. I mean, in fairness, they have great taste. Oh, they do data mine. Okay, never mind. I disassociate with all of that.
We make our attack. What's the plan? Yes?
Leak or no leaking? Ooh.
Courage.
Ooh, haha.
Ready and waiting.
Haha, ooh, ah. You got that Lin ring, girl.
Well,
Shoo-wee, girl. Aha. All right, well.
Tricky situation. Allow me.
What if... Dude, how can you hit anything and everything all the time?
What's the plan? We make our attack. Yes? Ready and waiting.
What if... I wasn't sure if we'd be just out of range or just in range.
I will hide in shadow.
But man, do I love it when a plan come together.
Guide me.
Let's just hop over here and hide. Hide, for the love of God. Hide everywhere you can. Hide.
What's the plan? The future
I can't
is
believe I was
ours.
debating bringing Micaiah or not. That's crazy.
A tricky situation. Let us begin.
I
Allow me.
need to let Lindsay get a kill here. Whoa, Alphonse! Jumping up out of nowhere here, buddy. Calm down there, buddy.
I will stop you.
Just jumping all over the place.
Careful. A tricky situation.
Can I...
I will hide in shadow.
No, I can't make it. Just out of range.
Well, watching over you.
Done. GG. Final Gambit. 201 crowns. 10 weeks away from that, I am. Should we do a special one for Crown 200? This is the longest streak of anything I've done in Heroes. Is just the weekly tier 21 thing. Like, unironically.
Yes?
We're 9 weeks out.
Courage.
I'll look up.
Make our attack.
I'll look up what roughly where that puts us. Whoa!
What's the plan? Let
Right.
us begin.
I can do warpies. We can do warpies. We probably just can't
A
come
tricky situation.
back.
Guide me.
But we'll get it.
Ready and waiting. Yes?
I'm with you.
Oops.
I will not fear you.
Nice. Oh, dude, I have to start prepping for the I gotta start prepping for the Micaiah harmonized, don't I? Who's she share with? Camilla? That could be worse, I guess.
Careful.
There's worse combinations to be had there.
Do your best. Your defenses are weak.
Kai's the lead, yeah. That's
Well,
see, people got a little fussy because I didn't go hard on the
I will hide in shadow.
Courage. What's the plan?
the whatchamacallit,
Allow me.
the bunny banner, because Micaiah was technically on there. But
Ready
she's
and
not a
waiting.
lead. Oh god.
Well,
Oh god.
Let us begin.
Oh god.
A tricky situation.
careful.
We
What's
just
the plan?
wait here, maybe.
Courage.
See what we can do. Maybe we just see what we can do.
Ready and waiting.
What a difference a turn makes, am I right?
The future is ours.
But Micaiah being the lead on the harmonized one is going to be like, ooh, okay. And a little more tempting. Plus, no disrespect. Micaiah stuff greater than Erica stuff. In terms of unit gimmick. Which I think is all Heroes is at this point. It's just OP character gimmicks. Oh, Lord. Alright. We did it. We did it. We're champions. We're the greatest to ever do it. Yada, yada. We're gonna go red. Even though my gut is telling me to do this one, we're gonna go red. Maybe we get a Priam. Newly upgraded Priam. Popular character Priam. That's Sigurd. Yuck. Yuck. Another week of unhelpful summons on the arena ticket. What can you do? What can be done? Tell me, please, someone. Oh well. Okay, do you guys want to see a little sneak peek of Wrath? I'm like unironically kind of proud of him. I don't think he'll actually do anything, but I think he looks great. That's my boy right there. Look at him go. There's actually a couple options on here. I also have Sly Echo. I also have Arc Fort Breath, which I don't know if it's actually any good now because it's like pretty old. And we also got Sturdy Flare and Blow. And Arc Rival with bow specials. Because that's important sometimes. Do you know what he looked like beforehand? That's what he looked like, well. That's what he looked like beforehand. He's not doing anything there, man. Respectfully, he's not getting anything done. But at least now he can be like a little bot. I also, I gave Titania the, Eliwood that we got. So, pretty pumped about that. I gotta start thinking ahead, though, because, like, we're probably getting another rearmed Sonya at some point, because they like doing that for some reason. Unironically, a rearmed Halloween Sonya would be fire. I'd be so on board with that. And I hate Halloween banners usually. But turning her into like full-blown witch would be pretty sick. But like not like the Duma kind of witch, but like, you know, spooky holiday witch would be pretty good. I'm going back and looking at all the rearms that I like really liked when they came out. And Sonya's like up there. So they'll probably do like a seasonal version of her at some point. I don't know. I feel like they've just been redoing the OGs from the weapon type so far. Because I think Ingrid was the first rearmed lance we got, right? And I think Soth was the first rearmed dagger. I think. And so I'm pretty sure... Wait, was Sonya? Oh, Alfred was. Okay, maybe it's not the first. Damn, I think Sonya was the first. That is unfortunate. Okay, maybe they redo Lilina? I don't know. I've just been thinking about stuff lately. And where I ultimately want to prioritize things. Oh, also, we did the thing, and I spared for Dragon Ice, just cause. I don't know what I want to ultimately put here, but I settled on Havoc for now because I wanted Kanto. Which seemed like there were worse reasons to keep that. So I thought it'd be fine for now. But we did do that as of right now. I also don't really know if there's anything overly good to put B. Like I looked around, there's really not a whole lot. Because a lot of the B skills we got for flyers don't work on dragons, I guess. Oh, South was the second. Oh, nar. Huh. Armored Ice Cat? Yeah, that's Mythic Tiki. Oh, dude. Oh, no! Sorry, Chromulites. And Lucina heads? Oh my god, y'all are so cooked. I don't know. The staff may not apply. We don't have a rearmed Totalist Tome, which I guess kind of makes sense. Okay. Reinhardt. W. Reinhardt. Of course, there's going to be another Marianne ult. Of course, there's going to be a Marianne ult, dude. Only one dragon. Oh, have we gotten one of each? Huh, we have. Interesting. I didn't even realize. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But just kind of fun that it happened. Two blues. Oh, I may also just not have some of the beast ones, huh? That occurred to me just now, in this moment. Well, that's fun. Second up. I guess they didn't want to redo the OGs. Although, if you think about it, a lot of the first timers were Heroes characters. Alfred wasn't. But Leaf, Ginny, Gangloat. I guess the daggers don't really matter. Tomes weren't really that way either, huh? I guess Plumeria technically was. About half of all rearms were Heroes characters. And if they're revisiting every book, then they're probably going to reintroduce those characters with ults at some point regardless. So I guess it kind of makes sense. Or it could just be that Soth was on brand for the banner. I don't really know that we need another rearmed dagger necessarily, but a weird trend that seems to be developing nonetheless. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to do there. For the most part. Oh shoot, we're already over an hour. Did I yap too much in the open? I yap too much in the open. How long will it take me to get through all that product? Probably like an hour, yeah? We may have to forego Wuthering Waves. As much as I don't want to. I yapped not enough? That seems hard to believe, honestly. With the utmost respect. That seems mighty unlikely of me. to have underyapped. Famously, not known for underyapping. Overyapping, plenty of time. Why is my camera shaking so much? Good God, man. Calm thyself, camera. It's not that serious. All right. Do we just want to rip product? Surely, no. All right, let me see if I can do this without breaking my entire monitor setup. Desktop, yes. Ah. Oh god. It's okay. I'm just breaking stuff. I don't know if this will be in a good spot or not, but we'll try it. Here. Find you around. That. Ugh. All right, W. That seems sturdy. I am now the bad guy? Why are you the bad guy? You could be the bad guy. Yeah, everybody's so chill. It's hard to describe the smell. It's kind of like tires and also a Great Clips hair salon. I don't know. It's a weird combination of smells. Very strange. Stop smelling it. Ugh, it smells weird. Perfect. That's probably good, right? Oh, because it's not plugged in. Hey, did you guys know cameras typically need power to work? That's so crazy. What a crazy concept, man. Hey, roll. Hold that. Thank you. Yay! Camera time. Camera time. Ugh. Turn you. Oh God. I think I did it. Sub only mode? What about sub only mode? All right. I think I made my peace with how my hands smell. Because I really don't want to have to get up to wash them again. Because I'm like pretty wedged in here. I've made my peace with it. Hey. Let me swap. Beautiful. So weird. All right. You need to do your thing. I have a mouse over there. Stream still good? I accidentally just dragged my mouse over the keyboard and hit like a bunch of keys all at once. Did I kill anything? Don't think I did. Hey, yo. That's my goat. Snake, technically. Finally, some Ninja Golvek discourse, bro. Friggin' been 18 billion years. All right. I think that this will work. I'll just have to hold them kind of funny, I guess. Off to the side. Chill. Unless maybe I can shoot my foot. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. New skill unlocked? I'm straddling the camera. I'm straddling the camera for your entertainment. That sounded wrong. I'm simply straddling the camera for the better angle. That also sounded wrong. We're going to try the camera here for now. Just see how it goes. Maybe it'll work out better. I don't know. My leg is definitely wedged between the desk and the camera arm. All right. Let me find some chilled back beats with which to open packs. Give me some Xenoblade 2, man. Dude, do I have any Monolith soft heads in chat? Summoning Salt did a Spyro World Records video?
Spyro is a game that millions around the world grew up playing. The game simply radiates nostalgia with its...
Oh my god, what a time to be alive, man. Imagine I just open Yu-Gi-Oh cards listening to that. Could happen. All right. Let me see. I have a playlist here somewhere. All right, first things first. We got to open all these things. God help us. We have 5 boxes of these to go through. So I think the best way of doing so would just be open all the boxes and get the packs out. And then we'll take it from there. So let's do that first. Let's pop all the packs. Shuffle up and open. You know what I mean? Which I also need to make sure the camera angles are okay. Because I don't know that I have the camera focused for this distance. Because when I had done openings in the past, they had just kind of been in like a weird angle. But it looks like it's okay. Not sure how I'm supposed to do this, but... I love having space behind me now because I can just chuck stuff. The way my office was set up, I wasn't able to do that. I really like being in a little recording nook up here. What I think I ultimately want to try and get out of these is a Gaia pole. That's kind of what I'm after here. I don't know a whole lot else that I'm really that interested in for this particular set. And I think previously I had only ever opened one of these boxes. But they were having a sale not too long ago. Where each box was 30% off or something, and they were retail, and I don't know. It seemed like a good deal, to where we could just kind of get in here and have a good time. So that's what we're going to do. And maybe I get some cool Gaia stuff while I'm at it. W. Shuffle up. This is what the pros do, right? They shuffle in. You gotta make sure you mix everything nice. Mix it nice for me. Make them shuffled. Alright, first up. I also don't know the order of what they're supposed to be to, like... have the rares and stuff come out. Is this the right angle? There we go. That's better. Ooh, we got a little obnoxious Celtic Guardian. That's fun. Premature Burial. I remember that being everywhere. Same with Torrential Tribute. That's cool. Thank you for not using scissors. Yeah, for real though. Imagine me using scissors. I think we should probably collectively move past using scissors in 2026. I think we've all seen enough of that. Ooh, creature swap. Emergency provisions, some gravekeepers. Tyrant Dragon. I remember this one. I remember this guy. I remember him. That's cool. A little Mask of Restrict. Ooh, Parasite. That's a classic one, too. And then Kyoku. Yeah, we'll put our rares over here for now. We'll throw these guys over here. Hidden. We don't know what's in them. We flip. Spirit Message. Sure, a Priest. Opticlops. I remember him. A beatdown deck staple. We got a Magic Cylinder, dog? Oh, hell yeah. That's tight. More Skull Invitations, a Life Force Sword. Dust Tornado. Dude, there's so many good Battle City cards in here. Feeling nostalgic. Still nothing for a guy ahead like me. Limiter Removal. I remember him. That was a Duke Devling card, I think. It's still kind of fuzzy. Not really what I'm after, but still pretty cool. Got a little Harpy's Dragon. Hey, yo. With some nice extra hollow flair to it. I don't know if you can see it in the camera too well. But yeah, it looks like a secret rare. Could be. I'm not sure what the actual rarity on that is. We got some goblins. Tornado Wall. Magic Drain. This one I don't really remember that well. It is a secret rare? Nice. I wish it was something I cared more about. But you can't really get upset when you pull a secret rare, right? It's just like, well, it happened. And that's cool that it happened. You know? Just be happy about that. We got some Yatta. Creature swap again. Legendary Fisherman's. Tornado Wall. Dude, Mako Tsunami. Every angle. Spoilers, we're also going to open some of these. And I really just want the Slifer Raigeki art. That's what I'm really hopeful that I get out of that set, but we'll look at that in a moment. At another time, rather. After this. We got some Magnet Warrior action. Okay. Another Nobleman across out. Gravity Bind. Master Beast. Classic. Dude, this was like... This was a different time. Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, I don't really recognize it much. As someone who's like kind of jumped back in after a very long time. We got Spear Dragon. I remember him. Gravekeeper. More Gravekeeper. Ooh. That's a good looking card. That's a good looking card. Card to save return. Uh-oh. Slifer strats. Okay. All right. Guardian Sphinx. Yes, sir. I'll take that. I'll take a magical hats. Make my little dark magician heart happy. This whole opening here is just a practice in trying to get, like, cool variants of cards I care about. Which we've kind of already failed with the Harpies pet dragon, but oh, we got a super rare Jam Defender. I didn't even see the holo on it. The purple was very misguiding. Sword Beast. Okay, I think it's 4 from the back to the front. Should we try and try and do it that way? That way it's really, really surprising. Spirit messages. What do y'all think of this? Insect Queen? Yuck. Dude, okay, in the anime when Joey fought Weevil, the Insect Queen egg thing, visceral reaction from me. Like visceral. And I feel like a lot of it was even censored. Shout out to 4Kids. Ooh, trap. Destiny board. Some more super rares, though. So that's kind of cool. Rest in peace to Weevil's ENVA. What happened to Weevil's voice actor? I'm out the loop. You know, at least sorting all these is going to be an easier time. Oh, he just passed away? That's sad. Book of Moon into Jam Defender. Dude, imagine we get like a crazy rare magical hats or something. Even though I'm really in it for the Gaia. Ooh, sorry. I spoil it. I spoilies. Pretend you didn't see nothing. Pretend you didn't see anything. You didn't see nothing, chat. That one's new. We haven't seen that one yet, I don't think. Ooh. 2,000 attack, 1,400 defense. Chat, what is this? It's an ultra rare, whatever it is. I have no idea what this card is. Oh, that's a merit card? Oh, dang. Huh. I don't really remember that one. Interesting. Oop. Torrential Tribute. Tornado Wall. Barrel behind the door. Dude, I remember the era in which this thing was everywhere. This thing was so annoying. I remember Injection Fairy Lily. Back in my Toys R Us tournament days. As a wee lad. Bag of the Magic Drain. Look, a moon. Spear Dragon. Legendary Ocean. Dude, please be magical hats. Damn! We got another Jam Defender. Unfortunate. Alright, we got 4 more packs of these to go. Almost spoiled again. Almost spoiled! What a great song to wrap up the last packs on, too, by the way. Shout out freaking Xenoblade Chronicles 2, bro. When are we getting a remaster? Oh, it's just the rare, though. Sad. Surely we don't get a secret rare now. Right? That would be crazy. Opticlops, haven't seen him in a minute. Destiny. Tragic. Oop. Dude, I've gotten like 4 Jam Defenders. Alright, last pack. Last pack. Where my believers at? Where my believers at? Oh. Ow. I paper cut myself. Kind of paper cut myself there. Oops. Another Injection Fairy Lily, man. That's a bummer. Well, we got a pretty dope Tyrant Dragon, which is cool. But the secret rare Harpy's Dragon is probably the standout here. Nothing really that cool outside. But a couple really neat ones. We got a Celtic Guardian, I guess. That's something. Is what it is. What can you do? Oh well. Buy singles probably is the answer there. Fun little nostalgia trip though. Can't complain. Can't complain. Wouldn't want to even if I could. At least it's a dragon. And dragons are cool. So. Alright. Shall we move on to the other main event? I think plan, open everything. And then get the packs out. In all the time that I bought these, I could never find just the boosters. Like, they were always coming in the collectible tins. So now I just have a bunch of tins that I don't really know what to do with. Just taking a mad space on me. So yeah, I didn't really slice that one super well. I mean, the tins are at least really cool looking. So there's that. All right. What we're looking for ultimately, see, they even come with these little dividers, which are really cool. These I can't really fling behind me. Otherwise, bad things will probably happen. Put hard candies in them? I don't think I'm that old yet. Respectfully. I don't think I'm stocking up on Werther's Originals just yet, you know what I mean? That's I'm pretty unk. I'm not granny level, you know what I mean? We're not quite Gramps, as it were. I guess they are kind of nice for just keeping extra bulk, though. Which is probably what I'll use the majority of mine for, ultimately. Alright. We have tons of these guys. By tons, I mean like 16 packs. Just kidding, 12. I thought there were 4 packs in a 10. There's only 3. I lied. I lied to you. Spreading misinformation. The great American pastime. Alright. We're hopping in. I'm hoping that we can get the sick Raigeki. But I'm not really holding my breath. Okay. Woo! That's very sparkly. Very sparkles. Diabel, Queen of the White Forest. Is this good? Why do I feel like this is a Satachi card? I feel like this is a Satachi card. This feels Satachi coded, bro. Alright, I'll set him aside. I'll set him aside. Giant Mini Ghoul. Okay, we got a rabbit. Pog. And then these guys. Okay, so is it 3 commons from the back? And we roll that? All right, we got 3. Oh. Okay, hey, maybe just 2 though. Hey, maybe just 2 from the back though, and not and not 3. Oops. Oopsies. Mirage Mirror Force looked pretty cool. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got cats. What is this thing? Lifesteal Baldrake? That looks sick. Okay, we like that. Ancient Gear Advance. Okay. Mathmic Superfactorial. And then we got a Memento Talon. We got a Twin Dragon. W Dragon. W Dragon, W times, baby. Yes, sir. All right. Hell yeah. Love that for me, let me tell you. All right. Oh, I missed it. Okay, just use 3 is fine. I didn't see anything sparkling, so it's probably chill. That looks terrifying. Gimmick puppet? Hard pass, bro. Hard pass on anything puppet related, low key. Got another trick card. King of Ashen City. He looks terrifying. Barrier of the Voiceless Voice. Chat, what did I just pull? It has blue eyes in the name, and it's very sparkly. Can I retire? Can I retire now? Call my boss up tomorrow, be like, hey, not coming in tomorrow or ever. Is this a big deal? Like, should I sleeve it immediately? Just send to the side? Not touch him for now? Mischief of the Gnomes, that's terrifying. It's a mix of the Tyrant Dragon and the Blue Eyes. Okay. Oh, he looks cool. Ice Ryzeal. Pyro. But also ice. You say you are a pyro monster, yet you have ice in your name. Questionable. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. I guess sometimes they, not all 3 cards are common in the back. I'm now realizing. Paralyzing Mushroom. Mushi. Okay. Pendulum Witch. We don't like pendulum monsters, right? Yeah, I think there's something good in there. I have a very sparkly magic. Oh, God. Dude, I thought it was gonna be the Raigeki. I thought it was gonna be the Raigeki. Temple of the Kings. Oh, man. A lot of magic cards. Sengen Summoning. Number 11, Big Eye. I've seen this one quite a few times in a couple different packs I've opened. None of it really being intentional. It just kind of worked out that way. Everybody's big on the Centaurian. I'm learning so much. Okay, we're good. Surupurupuran. Classic. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of wanted to find some of the Speed Duel cards. Because some of them look cool. But I couldn't really find any. At least not through, like, the normal vendors that I find stuff through. Soravis, Dragon Sage of the Voiceless Voice. As a mouthful. Whoa! Goblin Biker Big Gabonga. That's crazy. Oh, they're cute. Dora. We got some dragon friends. Blessing of the Voiceless Voice. What is with all the Voiceless Voice cards? Where's my Raigeki? Not here. Trap Tantalizing Tune. Wow. Okay. I'm assuming that's another voiceless card. Just because it makes sound related. All right. Okay, we're seeing some stuff we haven't seen yet. Paralyzing Mushroom. Sunset Beat. What in the name of Karibo? What is this guy? What's this little guy doing? Memento Tlan Gatic. Gat. Whoa! Sparkly Alert. Nightmare Apprentice. Illusion Monster? Dude, that is so sparkly. Holy cow. It's every which way. Okay. Is this one any good? It's kind of giving... It's kind of giving Dark Magician vibes a little bit. Dude. I was just talking about Six Samurai the other day in chat, dude. That's cool. I didn't even know there were Six Samurai in this set. Stronghold, the Hidden Fortress. Okay. Blaze, Supreme Ruler of all dragons. Boy, that's quite the title, huh? Okay. Alright, W. W polls so far. Oh, that's literally the illusion version of Dark Magician Girl? That's funny. Alright. More of that guy. Love him. Is that a hamster? That's a hamster. Didn't I just pull this? Pause. Didn't we just get this? Ooh. I'm just thinking of the Zorkit pals. Okay. Okay. Oh, what are you? I can barely read your text. Silvera, Wolf Tamer of the White Forest. Oh, that's another White Forest card. That's another White Forest card, bro. I like when they put the... It's part of why I like Six Samurai. It makes my life easier. I just kind of know. There's not as much guesswork in that way. Alright, hold up. Okay, I don't think I spoiled anything. No, we're good. Ooh. Pause. We got some back there. We got some back there. I didn't see enough of it, but I'm hopeful. As I am always hopeful. Ancient Gear Tanker. Okay, some tricks. We got a map. It's very me-coded. I have a geography degree. Goblin Bikers. Classic. We got another Mischief of Gnomes. Tri-Edge Master. Okay. Lightsworn Dragonling. I think this is the thing I got a glimpse of. That's cool. Did we get another Lightsword card or Lightsworn card like earlier on? I remember the name of it. I guess we didn't. Lightsworn is vaguely familiar to me. I remember the name. I don't really remember what all it was. I'll put it in the back. This one was 2 to the front. Not 3. Whoops. Okay, Gimmick Puppet, classic. Release Brainwashing, love that. Sengen Kaho. Ooh, okay. Mimi Ghoul Room. Please tell me this card sells for at least like $5. I've gotten so many of these, dude. This is my third Nightmare Apprentice. Another Mimighoul. Another White Forest card. Rusia of the White Forest. Sword Rezeal. I think we saw this one again. Or something like it. I think the ice one that was also a pyro. Is in there. Alright, we got 3 packs left, which means I think this is the equivalency of 1 tin remaining. Shoot. Frick. Please open. Please. There we go. We're good. We're good. Guilt of the Sinful Spoils. Dude, Yu-Gi-Oh! Names on cards are like pretty fire. Okay, Yang Zing. White Reincarnation. Ooh, what are you? World Chalice, Guard Dragon, Alma Drake. That is quite a name. Ooh, Red Rose Dragon. That one much easier to say. Eternal Favorite. Mimighoul Fairy. I know this one. I know this one. We got him a couple times in the Overframe cards. I remember this one. The Mulch Army. I remember the Mulch Army. I remember them. We've still gotten nothing that I ultimately really care about, though, which is really... it's really just the Raigeki retrain that I'm after. Which, anyone who knows anything more about modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Watching this is probably like, dude, you've probably got so much to be excited about. And I'm just like, it's not my fun Slifer art. My commentary must be insufferable to some people. Okay. Plasma Hole. Psychic Processor. Awakening of Vados. Chaos Allure Queen. Okay. We got a Red Eyes Slash Dragon. So not only did we get the Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, but we also got the Red Eyes Slash Dragon. That's a win in my book, I think. More Goblin Bikers. Of course. Gotta have Goblin Bikers. Ally of Justice Cycle Reader. And Dominus Impulse. Final pack. Wait, what's an amazing pull? This one? Dominus Impulse? We like this? I know nothing about this card. Oh, it's a hand trap. Oh. Oh, okay. I see the value there. I read it. I read things sometimes. Okay, we're good. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell at first. The purple cards, the hollows don't read as easily for some reason. Mansion of the Dreadful Dolls, hard pass. Mystic Potato! Didn't Arcana have a Mystic Tomato? In Battle City? I remember thinking this is some foolishness. Talking about mystic fruits and vegetables. Alright, we got another Centaurian card. Which is cool. Chat, can I retire? Can I retire? Am I calling up work tomorrow saying I'm never coming in again? Hey, yo, Logan Paul, hit me up, bro. Hit me up, dog. I'm going to set that to the side there. I read this as Bidet Dragon for a minute and then realized that would be crazy. Saying Genpai Biden Dragon. Bident. Dragion. What we got? Abyss Sting Triane. And then Gruesome Grave Squirmer. Which sounds like something that would be in Elden Ring as like a little mini boss. Okay. Well, these are cool. I think these were cool pulls that we got. Very W pulls. I actually don't know what the Blue Eyes one does. Oh, it's treated as a Millennium card. Interesting. I got a lot of Blue Eyes cards. No Raigeki, though. Big sad. Big sad. But, still some cool stuff. It seems like Satachi really likes my pulls. So that's good. I'm glad we at least struck a chord with, you know, someone. I got good pulls in someone's accord, at least. So that's neat. A lot of dragons, though. Because I'm realizing now we also got the secret rare harpies from the set 2, the rarity set 2. But I think that's what I have for Yu-Gi-Oh! For now, until the next rarity set comes out, which is rarity set 5, which I think literally came out like yesterday, as of this live stream recording thing. So I'm waiting to get those now. And then we'll see what we get from there. There's some cool cards in there that I'm like hopeful that we get. But I also didn't get that many boxes. So we'll see. I think I only got like 1 or 2 maybe. But that'll be the next time we open Yu-Gi-Oh! Probably in like a week or 2 from now, because I don't know when they're gonna ship out. But overall, some cool pulls. I'm pretty satisfied with them. I'm happy. I'm gonna make you spend money and buy a bot. Why? Oh, because I'm opening them and it makes you happy. Does it get you excited to open cards also? That took exactly 1 hour. Ugh. We got good stuff. Clearly some things Satachi wants. So that's good. I have a lot of the tin sets that, well, not a lot, a couple. A few packs worth that I need to go back through and, like, see what I got dupes of in that. Which I probably won't... I don't think I'll be able to go through those this week, because I gotta get taxes done. But probably next week. Just to kind of sort through bulk and all that. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But overall, cool. Good pickups, I think. Pretty sure. Alright, later, Stachi. I want an Egyptian god card that has divine written on it. Oh, did I, hold on, do we have the, I think I've seen... Who was the dude? There was somebody that put the Rarity Set 5 out. I didn't save it like a dummy. Oh, here they are. Xenoblade, you tripping with that track. This is the Rarity Set 5. They're really... still really small. I guess I'm kind of in it for the Dark Magician stuff. With the heart on it. This one? Or no? Oh, you know what? Somebody quote tweeted these. Oh, this one. Yeah. Be okay with the heart on it. Dude, the Raigeki's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie to you. Everyone's like, why does he have a Raigeki obsession? Because I do. The swords are also kind of cool, but the way the Raigeki's lined up is, like, pretty sick. Ooh, Magic Cylinder would be so good too, dude. Okay, I don't even care about Ghost Ogre, but, like, that looks pretty sick. Hey, Nightmare Apprentice. I got, like, 3 of that one. W. The God cards do look awesome, though. Oh my god, dude. Imagine I pull a Slifer. Imagine I pull a Slifer, bro. Look at the White Forest cards. I mean... Probably. It's chill, though. We're homies. I wish the red eyes looked cooler, but it kind of... Oh no, dude. Why does Skull Servant just say same, period? Why does it say that? The Scapegoat also looks kind of cool. I don't know though. Monster Reborn, Swords, and Raigeki all look pretty fire. But those are like classic Magic cards, you know? Like it's hard for those to not look cool. But I guess these are probably where your money's at. Ugh. How much you think a Dark Magician girl with a heart on it's going to sell for? Probably a lot, huh? I like that the Pot of Avarice just a smug. That's pretty nice. These are just the stamp cards. Magic Cylinder would be good. Honestly, if I get a Magic Cylinder or even Solemn Judgment's pretty nostalgic, honestly. Any of the classic Magic cards. Or any of the Dark Magician stuff up here, I think I'd be pretty jazzed about it. It just says no. True. Crossout's pretty fire. Let me check my order actually, because I haven't seen. I've not seen any movement on it yet. And I feel like I should have. Dude, Xenoblade, you need to chill with this. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Yeah, I got 2 booster boxes. I don't see that they've shipped yet, but I'm getting the estimate of the 24th. Oh, because they don't start shipping until the 17th. Why did I think they came out on like the 5th? Did something come out like earlier this week? That I'm just tripping. Good God, boxes are going for like... Oh. Nah, never mind. They're like 115 right now. I got mine for just over 100 apiece. I guess still pretty good. It looks like they were selling for like almost 150 at one point, which is kind of crazy. But it looks like they're just the booster boxes. They're not the little mini boxes. There's a card in here going for 500. Okay. All right, Chad, let me switch my camera back over. I need to deactivate that. That's the first step, is to deactivate that. Dude, it's crazy. I got so many things Satachi wanted. I'm pretty sure that happens every time I open packs. I never really get what I'm after, but I always get what he wants. That's so tragic. Ain't that always the way, though? Alright, let's swap you with you. Gather him back up. Then I think... There we go. We're back. Need to reorg this guy. $24, dude, 24 boxes would be ridiculous. What do you do with all those things, man? What do you do with that many cards? Let alone have the amount of cash for that. Sell them on whatnot. Hey, low key. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I really gotta look into that. If nothing else, just to like try and clear some stuff out. Although I had one viewer literally DM me on Discord being like, hey, I want to buy some of your cards. I don't think I've seen them in here but a couple times, but they were pretty excited about it. Yeah, I heard Ruxin was going to start doing like not commissions, consignment. I was like, I wonder if he'd take any of my junk. I mean, not junk, very valuable pulls. They're definitely super good and cool and fun and awesome. And other people should take them so that I don't have them sitting around. Please come up. Ah, gotcha. Got it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Konami made their own card sleeves. And one of them is Karibo as Dark Magician. No, that's awesome though. If I were gonna build a physical deck, I'd probably get those. And just like have the deck like fully ready to go. Now might be the time, honestly. It's now the Dark Magician support is at a high. Oh, Dark Magician or Karibo. I think I'd probably do either. I don't know. I really like the Magnet Warriors too. And then I also like the Gaia cards as well. I don't know. There's probably half a dozen decks I would make that I just because I like the cards around them in general. The Poker Knights? Jack's Knight, Queen's Knight, King's Knight. I messed with them a little bit. Really no news drop, huh? Yeah, nothing really new. They have their own complete deck. Like a pre-deck you can just buy? Que Suppresso? Oh, this is so sad. Boy, that hit different, huh? Also, I'm kind of a GameStop hater. I bought a used game through them one time in like the last year or two. I ended up returning it because it was like it it came in a case that was like a Blockbuster like rental or something. It was something like that. And for the price I paid for it, I was like, I know we can't be too picky with like retro games, but not really what I was expecting. So I went to return it, and like I had my receipt and everything. It had the purchase number and all that. I even started the return online, I guess, which is a thing, or like maybe it's not a thing. Evidently, regardless of all the info I had, uh, it didn't matter because I didn't have like the GameStop paid rewards program thing that links your purchases to an account, even though I have a non-paid GameStop account that I bought the thing through. So when I go in, the dude's like, "Yeah, the receipt's useless," and he makes me show a government ID for a $12 game that I bought, returning it. Didn't get the $5 shipping back. And the dude was also kind of an ass about it. And so I'm like, all right. Like, bro scanned my ID to return a $10 Wii game. Y'all. I don't know what is going on with the GameStop backend for like inventory and sales and stuff. But like, I'm a Best Buy purchaser through and through. You could not pay me to shop or like reserve or buy games through a GameStop in 2026. Genuinely. I'd rather go without. Or worse, buy digital. Because it just ain't worth, man. It's too much a hassle, and it makes no sense. I hate it. I'm an absolute GameStop hater. Crazy to see what's happened, though. Very sad. And not just because the music's kicked in at a very sad time either. It's just genuinely sad. Physical disc for PC game? Dude. You want to see something I found on for the shelf? Hold up. I got you. I got you. Ugh. Y'all ready for this? StarCraft Battle Chest, baby. Base game and Brood War expansion. You ever have your friggin' minds blown? Dog. strategy books. We got the discs. We got a Warcraft Trial Edition, evidently. Crazy. Wildly unnecessary now, but pretty crazy. Ugh. God, the sound. Does the trial edition still work? I never booted it up. So maybe? That would be a that's a question. I think what's crazier though is the price on it. $19.99. It's crazy. Oh, that's another thing I saw. What was it? A little nostalgia core, which I am oft to find and share with you all. Dude, look at this. $69.99 for the Game Boy Color, bro. $21.99, $25.88. KB Toys, baby. Or no, Kmart. Not KB Toys. The old Kmart catalog. That was me. That was actually me as a kid with my lime green Game Boy Color. Dude. $100 for the Atomic Purple bundle for the N64, dude. $100. Keeping in mind, the price of a Game Boy Color then is the price of a Switch game now. Can we just appreciate that for a moment? What has happened, man? This part doesn't really matter as much. We don't care about super slides, okay? We're gamers. Focus. A controller runs you double what it does, what it did then. Freaking controller's $70 too. It's crazy, man. The price of being a gamer. Tragic. All right, y'all. It's late. She's a late one, and I gots to be going to bed. But I appreciate y'all hanging out, being here. Be live again on Thursday, which I think is the day we might run that game that they gave me the free code for. And then Friday we'll be back with what you call? Nagapole. Nagapole Day! Finally! The real +10 you've all been waiting for. For a year now. Surely people still care about that. Alright. I'm out of here. See y'all later. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye.